Hello everyone, my name is Cole Space and you have just entered Cole Space. And today we're going to play Worldbox, the sandbox game, again today. And I wanted to do a video dedicated to the four, I think they're the four civilization races in this game that you can play. Yeah, and so there's Orcs, Dwarves, Elves, and humans, I believe. So we're gonna do a simulation and we're just gonna see how it goes. We're gonna do team, we have 4 teams here, and I started with 5 of each race, and we got Mordor up here. Mordor is in the north. We got Erebor, the Dwarves, right here, and this is obviously inspired from the Lord of the Rings, Middle Earth. So this will be the Middle Earth episode of Worldbox for me. We'll maybe make more of those types, but this is going to be one of them. We got Gondor, the Kingdom of Men, and we have Rivendell, the Elves. And we are just going to see how this turns out. I'm not really going to touch them. I'm not going to do anything. All I did was pick a random world in the box, I think, template, and then just started them off with 5 each of their race. So yeah, it looks like we got good start. Looks like Gondor's doing pretty well. I wonder if anybody's going to colonize these areas out here. Yeah. So let's see what happens. You know, let's just simulate this, and I think it's at full speed, so we're good there. And if you do like this content, leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and tell me what you think, because I love doing these little simulations on Worldbox. They're a lot of fun. I've played with this game a little bit, and it's pretty cool. I know they got another update coming up eventually. I covered on a previous video on the, I think, the most recent update, and I showed kind of a couple things that they did, and that was pretty cool. But we got the Orcs here. They got nice little jungle music. Oh, they're running around fast. Yeah, we're just skipping ahead a little bit. They look like, and there are no wars. Alright. And then Erebor, Gondor, and the Rivendell. They're just expanding right now, pretty much. We're just getting expansion. Rivendell looks to be winning the population. And I forgot, we should probably check the rules of this world. I did not check that yet. The world laws, okay. So we're gonna keep everything pretty much as it is. Yeah, we're gonna keep it all default. That's all, yeah. All default. Oh, what's this? So they're trying to, Uzo is the king of Mordor right now. Looks like they're trying to pass something, I think. This is the Age of Hope. The Age of Hope for all of these nations. Let's go check out Rivendell. Let's see what they're doing. Well, we could slow it down a little bit. Slow it down to 3. That's good. 3 is pretty. Still 3 gets things moving. I mean, they're doing well. Rivendell's doing well. They're just random people. Moonchild, blessed by the moon. The elves are moving out. Gondor and the elves will meet soon, it seems. Erebor. Now, are they friendly with one another? So they don't like orcs. Humans and orcs don't like each other. Okay, so elves. So I guess I put the elves and the orcs separate from each other, so in a way that may cause them to, that makes sense because they don't really like each other. So yeah, Alright, Gondor is just moving along here. They're building up. They're getting, let's see, let's take a look. So it looks like Rivendell is taking the lead by storm here. By far. They took the lead by far. Who will take over Middle Earth? And we got a new age coming after this one. The Age of Ash, it looks like, in that little image. Okay. Alright. We got... well, I don't know. I'm kind of rooting for the Dwarves. A little bit. And if you guys didn't notice, I did cut the beard. I did. I decided to cut it off. Try to shave something new. Alright. Everybody's building up strong. There's no differences between these. Nobody's really having issues with one another, and there's no fighting in between. Pretty sure there's wars, right? Yeah. Yep. They can have, yep, rebellions are on, so. Oh, the orcs are expanding. The orcs and the dwarves, I feel like, are going to come to blows first. But, ooh. The humans and the elves, borders are the first ones to touch. We will see. Oh, what's happening here? What is this symbol? Is that a rebellion? I don't know what's going on here in Rivendell. We will see. Okay, so we're zooming out a little bit. It looks like the most populated. Oh, the first war has broke out. Rivendell is most populated, but dwarves and orcs, they're the first to go to war. The big war, that's what they call it. So the orcs are on the offensive, it looks like. Oh boy. Erebor is bigger than Mordor, but they have more population in Mordor. Erebor is getting attacked by the armies of the orcs. Oh, and a big blow to the dwarves. They lost a huge chunk of land. It looks like it was completely ravaged by the orcs. Yes, it was. Holy cow. Okay. The orcs are pillaging and burning all of the dwarvish land. Goodness. Goodness. They're fighting, though. They're fighting. And it looks like the elves and the men are staying out of this fight. Oh, what's this? Gondor's going to war. The good war of Gondor. They're going to the war with the orcs. So it looks like we may see... oh, the good war of Gondor. It looks like... Rivendell. Yes. Okay. So, everybody's uniting against the orcs. So just like in the movies, the dwarves, elves, and men all unite. That's pretty cool, actually. They all united to fight against the orcs. So I wonder what's gonna happen here. We have Mordor fighting 3 fronts right now. Will they surrender? Will they surrender? Dwarves are pretty beaten up. Rivendell is growing big time. Are they trying to find peace? Mordor would be smart to find peace right now, but they do have armies. They're sending their armies. Gondor is playing, I feel like, more defensively. Erebor is the war zone. Erebor sending an army. They're just not winning the fights, though, it seems. They have one army out here, but Mordor's a strong front. They're fighting Erebor. Rivendell is the strongest by far. Look at the size of Rivendell for a second. Look, 568. They are huge right now. Who's running this land? Capital Azolari, King Imoria. This guy, he's running the land right now for Elves. Looks like the Age of Ash. I don't know when it began, but it's here. The great battle of our time. Oh, all the coughing and illnesses. Oh, wow. Hold the phone. The illnesses in Rivendell has caused a monster to erupt in this land. Look at that. Are they gonna kill it? Oh my goodness. They took care of it. They took care of it, but wow. Rivendell had a sickness. Erebor's got 3 heads here, but they are struggling. I don't think they're gonna make it forever. Let's go back, fast forward. Let's see what we got here. Rivendell has got a navy, it seems. Oh no, the thoughts. Oh, they're in madness. They've descended into madness in Rivendell. Oh my gosh, maybe the Eye of Sauron is doing evil work and making them change. There's a tornado. Rivendell looks like there's a lot of little problems for Rivendell. Gondor is trying to keep it together. They look like they're doing okay. The wars are over, but it looks like they're trying to declare another war. Mordor is trying to declare another war. Torah, I don't know what Torah is. Rivendell's very big, but oh, Mordor has declared war on Erebor. Here we go again. They send their armies. They're sending all what they got. Oh my goodness. Let's slow it down here for a sec. And is that an orc? Looks like, yeah, that's orc armies invading dwarvish homes. Oh, goodness. Mordor just keeps giving it to Erebor. Goodness. I am not sure if we're going to be able to make it through. They just keep it. Oh, they just took another chunk out of Erebor. Rivendell is trying to go to war, it seems. Gondor is trying to go to war again. The War of Angels. Oh no. Gondor and Rivendell just declared war against each other. That's going to be a big fight. I think Mordor takes Erebor. And I think the elves take over the King of Men. I don't think Gondor has it in them. I don't think they do. Erebor's dwindling. The dwarves are going extinct in this world. What is it, King? The King of Erebor was slain by the Orcs. Oh my gosh. Yeah. If you're rooting for the Dwarves, it looks like they will be going away in this Battle Royale, it seems. The Erebor population is going down as we speak. They are pillaging and burning down the lands. And then Erebor, as quick as it came, it looks to be the Dwarves have been eliminated. And Mordor just took out the Dwarves. They can take all that land now. And let's go back to the fight over here. Gondor really putting a good strategic fight into it, but I don't think Gondor has the manpower, because once Rivendell decides to go, they're gonna take over, it seems. Oh, we got a fight here. Looks like several armies, but Rivendell's going for the south of Gondor. And I think Mordor's just building up population right now. Yeah, they're just waiting. They're watching. They're waiting. No! Elves, men, you have to team up. You can't squabble between each other. This is not good. It looks like the Mordor might be the victor in this game. Gondor is sending an army from the north to go. Oh! Rivendell just lost a huge chunk of land. They just got cut off. They got some strong fighters in Gondor, but they do have a holdout here in Rivendell. Mordor's expanding as they're fighting and using all their resources. Mordor's just like, yeah, keep going, keep going. Sauron's eye is very fixed on this land. He corrupted Rivendell with his evil magic, it seems. Oh, no, the Orcs are going into madness, it seems, too. Gondor has to take this north out. That is the only way Gondor wins this. But they're really turning it around. Oh my gosh. The very first, hold on, I gotta pause this. The very first rebellion in this video, the Datra of Fire, has been formed from Rivendell, and they are now taking over everything. The Datra of Fire. That's kind of a cool name. I like that. The Datra of Fire. The Datra of Fire. No, Rivendell's capital has moved up to the kings down here, though they're split up. Rivendell's done for. Now I will say the Battle Royale, or whoever was going to win this, is over if the original names are gone. So, oh, Rivendell, King Ahua had abandoned Rivendell. Rivendell was abandoned, and now it looks like the Datra of Fire will win against its own people. The Elves are just a small nation. Once was the strongest populated nation in this map, is now dwindled to a mere 66 population. 487 Gondor. Mordor is just building their strength and armies, it seems. They're ready to go against Gondor. Gondor's got its armies posted up at the front, but they're expanding. Mordor, the king of Mordor, is dead, so they need a new one. And the Rivendell team. Dwarves have been eliminated in Erebor. Destroyed. The Elves are still technically in this, but they broke from Rivendell. They're the Datra of Fire now in the south. So that counts as Rivendell in this being out. Oh, Mordor has broken off. Oh my goodness, Mordor has broken off as well. They are dwindling. Red Tezida is taking over the rebellion in the Orcs. Mordor is done for as well. Mordor is done. No way. Mordor. Wild mage. Oh, a wild mage is a poor Gandalf. Gandalf or Saruman just appeared in this world. The elves are attacking Mordor. Once Mordor is gone, Gondor wins if Mordor loses here. But Gondor is being attacked by the ginormous elf nation Datra of Fire. Wait, hold on. And that is it. Alright. Gondor, the king of men. Gondor, King Famada, king of men, have outlasted. Now, I could keep going and see if the orcs or the elves, if they squished the Gondor, but I'm going to leave it at that because I wanted to see if Gondor, Mordor, Rivendell, or Erebor would win this kind of simulation of the land and see if they would live together peacefully or take over each other. And quickly on in the video, they all took over each other. So, Gondor! Congratulations, you have won Middle Earth in this simulation. There is orcs, but they're no longer Mordor. And there is elves, but there are no longer Rivendell elves. They broke off from their original team, and they made a new one. So Gondor, through all of the struggles, they have made it. They have made it through all of the trials and wars and sicknesses and madness. Gondor is your winner today. And that will do it here on today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. This is Cold Space from me to you. Have a great day. And peace.